glorious friend Ray Harmon used to say, if you're ever jumping out of an airplane and they run out of parachutes, just grab a bunch of rope, and sure as heck it'll get tangled up on something on the way down. So I think this should be pretty good. I think I rode my baby in it last, but I'm not positive. Might be a little loose there. So. Pretty little head. It's pretty and it's little. That's why it's a pretty little head. I like to go, I don't think I've talked about this one on my channel, I'd like to have no wrinkles there. Again, when I don't know how he's going to be, so we'll just see. But when I pick up a wrinkle here in his nose, I'd like him to get soft like that, because I've done that on the halter rope. I had hoped we'd at least get a little try in there. So. That's that same spot with the flag there when it kind of came up around there. So we're just aware. Kind of haven't swung a rope much on him, but my thought is like he's going to be a little head shy there if I get swinging a rope. So things up above kind of trouble him. And unfortunately, sorry, Arizona trainers, I'm not knocking all of you. There's some great trainers here. But a lot of them think it's kind of the Wild West, and they're more, yeehaw, that wouldn't bother a lot of people. They just maybe put a tie down on them or something else. Just go to it. Now, again, we're not going to do a lot, but I'd always check the horse out here, kind of move them out a little bit, bend their feet. Make sure I got a little bit of control. I don't mind riding something, but I'm not going to throw too much to chance. And when I get on, again, just like a finished horse, I'm going to reach for him and see if he reaches for me. That softness is nice there, but I'd like it to get down to his feet a little more. We'll see kind of how he backs. Good. So we'll try to build a little more rhythm in that, where he's pushing through my hands there to get that step. It's not a great step back. No, you're all right. Good, and we're going to work on just walking him and getting him to tuck his chin there. When I pick up on two reins, are you going to give to me, or are you going to push out? From a slow standpoint. Now his back kind of feels, got a little bit of a hump in, but just give him some time to feel of that. As I draw my left rein, I'd like him to kind of go lateral out to the right here like that. It's a nice try. Now I'm going to bring in a little left leg. Just wanted to see where he felt with my reins. And same thing on the groundwork. It's not real maneuverable on this hind end. So we'll just practice rolling that hind end. And we might walk out of it. Again, if I don't want him like, because when I'm trying to build a riding horse, my riding horse I want more maneuverable. So I don't want him working like a wagon horse where they stay real straight and stiff. I need to get some control of all four of these feet. And I want him there to step over behind a little more. Step over behind a little more. Step your butt over like that. Good. Try. Just a try is all we need. Stretch out the other way. Work on this hind. Need him to stop the forward there. And just roll his butt around. There's a trot. Good. I don't necessarily need to stop. We're not in trouble now. rectangle. There, he's wanting to cut in a little bit, so I'm going to go leg yield a little lateral out. Just ask him for a step or two. Good. Just ask him for a step or two. Want him to go a little lateral out. There. As I go to draw it, I open my left rein. That opens this door. That becomes the open door. That's a little better there. A little more. And that hind end is kind of where that motor is. So that's the part we're trying to get control of first. Walk on. There, it kind of sped up. I want him off my right leg. See, when I come in with my right leg, there, I don't want him kind of just leaning there. I'd like him to step off that pressure. And he doesn't know a lot about pressure, but go faster. Trying to get him to connect his reins, these reins to his feet. So when one door is open, now my left door is open a little more. That's a little more front end. Now my right door is a little more open. That's front end. Now my right door is a little more open. That's hind end. My left door is closed. Now I draw the right side and open the left side. Good. Step off that leg. Step off that leg. All right. Good. Now your front piece. Good. Stay back. Stay on that front end. Don't walk off. That's the rock back. There's your front piece. Good. Hind end a little more. Don't root my hand out there. Reach out with your left front leg. Reach out. There you go. Drop. It's not great by any means. Hey. No, don't walk off. Recenter. There's a try. Whoop, don't walk off. It's a try. It's not very good, but it's a try for sure. Good. So you guys can see it needs a lot of hind quarters, front quarters to get that. If you've watched any of the videos, there's the hind getting better. Now the front, I'd like him to come out faster. There we go. Good. Now he walked off and I'm just going to go with it. But I'd like him to find that release there when I release and wait. Now the hind. Hind. I want to drop back. Good. There's a try with the front. Now I'm back to some lightness and freeness. And he kind of just leans on my hand here. There. So lightness sort of is in the eye of experience. There, that was quite a bit lighter though. But sometimes when he's really leaning there on my hand and sticking his head down, I'm just going to try to hold and wait till he reaches up to me. And it might not be light, what I'd call one of my horses or a more finished horse. But it's lighter. And you got to build on those tries. And if it's lighter, I've always got tomorrow. Then we'll try to bring the front a little bit to the left. Whoop, he leaned on his left front. Take your weight off of it there to move it over. That's the way. We'll try to help him there a little bit, and then on back. Sticks his chin on his chest and he tries to root me forward. There the feet got light. There, lighter. There, good. Now we'll leg yield a little sideways. There. Now take that hind. Good. No, don't weight your left front. Unweight your left front. We're turning left here. There you go. Good. Now on back. There. Thought maybe he'd be worried about that with the flag, but he was pretty good about that. But that's a pretty good place to kind of quit for an introduction for him. Starting to get some understanding. I'd like him to unweight that left front. Weight your right hind. There. We'll re-back him so he learns to re-weight there. Front. Rock back. Re-weight your hind end. Don't lean down on your front end. And he needs a lot of education in that. But make sure you guys, if you guys have any questions, comments, gripes, or groans, throw them out in the comment. We'll deal with them there. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. And remember, sometimes life sucks, but try to find something you enjoy. For me, it's riding horses. It's my peace. Enjoy the journey. Happy trip.